Okay, this video is probably for more of an intermediate user who doesn't mind jumping in the source code just a little bit to do some very simple steps. What I'm going to show you is how to swap a background pic from one of our lead capture or sales pages from something that's not in our library, and suppose you don't have your own servers. What I'm also going to show you is how to alter one of our opt-in forms just a little bit. So what I'm going to do first is click on websites, and I'm going to show you the page that I'm going to be using as an example. It's in the viral report lead capture page section. It's this one here. Now I can easily change this headline without going in the source, but if I click on the button, you'll notice that it has this pop-up here, and it has text inside the pop-up for the opt-in form. I can change this text here. All I have to do when I'm in the source code is do a search for the words enter your email, and this text will be highlighted so I know where to go to edit. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to copy this page here, and I'm just going to hover over websites, over web pages, click on copy web pages. I'm going to scroll down, find that page so I can copy it right here. And I'm just going to call this test for now. And then the title tag I'm going to want to change probably. And then I'm going to save my changes. Now I'm going to click on edit text. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the word source, and I'm going to hit Control F on my keypad. That's Control F as in Frank. And I'm going to type in, if you remember, enter your email. And you'll notice that this text up here started to highlight when I typed that in. Now that I found the text that I want to edit, all I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the text and the code that I don't want, and that's really simple. First of all, I want to say that I don't have to delete all this text. I can actually change this text here to say something else, or I can just delete it altogether. So what I'm going to do is all I want it to say is just enter your email address below. So I'm going to get rid of the word to. I'm going to get rid of all the other text that comes with it, and then I'm just going to extend my deletion all the way up to where it says BR, and then you've got the ending bracket, just like that. Now, if you do something wrong or you make a mistake, you can always come back and start over. Now that I've done that, I'm going to save my changes, and I'm going to take a look at it. Okay, see that? It looks like I did that right. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on edit again. You don't have to go in the source code, like I said earlier, to change the headline here. I can just easily change this to anything I want, and you get the idea there. Save my changes. All right, so now I want to swap the background pic. So what I'm going to do, and again, this is if you don't want to use something out of our library and if you don't have your own servers. So I'm going to jump over to Google, and I'm going to type in full screen background pics. Once I do that, I'm going to click on images, and I'm going to find an image that I'm okay to use, and usually these are okay because these are free wallpaper that people give you. I'm just going to find one, and I'm going to try this one with the lightning here. So I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to right click on the image with my mouse, and I'm going to look for something called view image info. I'm going to click on that, and then right below this little box area here, you'll notice the word location, and that has an HTTP URL that basically is the location of the image. So it starts with HTTP and it ends with .jpg, short for JPEG. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to get back in the source code of that page. So I'm going to click on edit text, click on source, and I'm going to do a search for the words PLS. And you'll notice that when I do that, it helps me find this JPEG URL. So I've already copied the other one, so I need to highlight this one. And you're highlighting the entire HTTP all the way to the JPG inside the quotes. Make sure you're not highlighting either one of those quotes. So when you have that perfectly highlighted, just paste the other URL right there in place of it and click Save Changes. And now I can take a look, and that's all there is to it.